Profinet is being integrated into an increasing number of production systems and has already become indispensable in the automation industry. Thanks to the large number of advantages it boasts in comparison to classic bus systems. The question that quickly comes up is whether it would be possible to use conventional switches instead to save money? Profinet switches for use in industrial automation were designed to fulfill very different requirements than the switches you are familiar with from your IT setup. For example, they have to be compatible with common system construction standards and be tough enough to withstand adverse conditions. Putting these known requirements aside, there is still a large array of Profinet functions which you would have to do without if you use conventional office hardware. Lots of different data packet types are seen on Profinet networks. This includes, among others, web requests, FTP file requests, media streams, and important Profinet telegrams. These contain the necessary information for connected production equipment. In contrast to the conventional switches you are familiar with, the managed Profinet switch recognizes these relevant telegrams by the information in the header of each Ethernet telegram. The switch also prioritizes them during high network load periods and holds back less relevant telegrams. This prevents telegram loss and also enables the precise control of Profinet systems. In contrast to classic Ethernet, Profinet uses device names for unique identification of machines in your systems. IP addresses stay in the background and can be easily changed if necessary. For complex networks in particular, this makes it considerably easier to install machines and troubleshoot stopped systems. Using neighborhood detection, Profinet is able to detect the topology of a Profinet network and makes it easier to locate cabling errors. You can even predefine the topology of the network before the system is started up and check the corrected layout. If a standard switch without the functionality of Profinet is installed, this will no longer work. A predefined network topology also enables you to replace defective devices during running operation. If this is available, the new device receives its name from neighboring devices on the bus and the PLC handles configuration, parameterization and startup of the new device for you. This saves both time and money each time a device is replaced. If you're using a standard switch without Profinet functionality on your network, the function just won't work. The Profinet switch supports media redundancy over ports 1 and 2 as MRP clients. MRP stands for Media Redundancy Protocol, and its ring topology guarantees that the Profinet network continues to operate even if a device fails or a cable is defective. If connection failures occur, the Profinet switch also sends additional diagnostic messages to the controller. Once again, this function is not available with unmanaged switches. Many of the advantages of Profinet can only be utilized with hardware specially designed for this purpose. Resist the temptation to install standard switches in your systems. They may be cheaper, but they also fall far short when it comes to functionality and toughness. Instead, take full advantage of the potential of your machines well into the future. We'd be happy to discuss more about it with you.